Oh, look, a random side quest.
So, I did like this part of the game. I thought this was... nobody talks about this bit. When people talk about their high point, low point, I thought this was a pretty good high point of the game.
Again,
I mean,
nice
it wasn't... Yeah.
Art design here.
New enemy,
color filter.
showing the Reapers attacking somebody else, and I mean, again, it's the other thing. Really, the Reapers came all the way out here to the ass end of space to this monastery to make these.
You have this 3-meter tall Asari freak thing that teleports instead of walks. Well, it walks sometimes.
Watch out! She's got an insta-kill, just like a
which I'm pretty sure is just sex.
Yeah, that's very likely. Is that she just gives you the old mind scripts?
Yeah.
Should Rutsguard be watching this?
Anyway, yeah, that's a cool character design, and this is actually a pretty cool arena to fight in. This part doesn't suck so far.
Oh, what? Oh, there are other ones, and these ones use guns. Now I'm reminded how much the Reapers suck.
Better run, boy.
Oh yeah, for the record, I'm using the shotgun pistol, which is actually a better shotgun than most shotguns.
I never used this one, and in the comments, I just found out this is supposedly an awesome weapon, and I always just, you know, just.
You can actually put a scope on it and snipe with it.
Oh, wow. No, Josh. No, Josh. Real men don't use the shortstop.
Shut up. That was a cool scout weapon that I could never aim. Oh yeah, if you have the FOV up like I do, she's like running from this thing, but Samara is spawned right there.
Yeah, that's not actually in the real cuts. And we get to see, okay, Samara's awesome. She gets to do her thing.
My youngest.
This is her other daughter.
They have Rila. What? I saw some of those.
Which I thought was an interesting twist.
Was that really the necessary point for a flat what from Samara? Mother, they have Rila! What?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters.
Weird thing is, those tentacles now look more like Turian head fringes.
They do.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home.
But I like this idea. I don't know if it was ever explained if they need Ardat Yakshi specifically for this particular variation.
Right, do they need them, or is this just them coming here to mess around?
Is it just like, hey, this is a poorly guarded monastery full of people that don't have any easy access to an escape plan?
There's a bomb in the Great Hall.
I wasn't clear on that either.
Bomb? But I thought you came to rescue us.
I'm here because
rescue you? Sorry.
A liability.
You don't turn into war assets. I don't need you.
Turned into
How many war assets are you worth? I mean, anything. Like, 5?
Oh man, that's right, Kira, he's dead, so we lose half the Spectre's worth of war asset.
the Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
Oh god damn it, I'm a biotic, I can do that too!
Just charge her. Slam right into her.
I doubt we'll miss.
You know, almost every problem we encountered so far in a cutscene could be solved by just performing a slam.
You'd need a crowbar to
Man, I just only now noticed.
And where would we find a crowbar in space future land?
I only just noticed how molded Samara's ass is. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and like solidify my previous position. Fuck Asari. Not in that way.
People do.
What kind of fuck?
I mean the kind where they're not a good race and they're bad and they should make you feel bad. And they do. I need an adult. Okay.
Oh yeah, the Disciple! This is kind of a cool shotgun too. It's decent at long range. Although
I used the Disciple for a while. It wasn't bad.
It's got too low of a refire for me under normal circumstances, and I hit Unity instead of. So yeah. Although it does sound really cool. What the? It looked like that corpse tossed in a thermal clip at me.
It did, I saw that. That was odd. Man, this
hall
shit. Great.
I'm reminded of the place in Alpha Protocol where that one person died. Oh no! What? Oh.
No, don't.
And then my model flips out and falls over, and then stands up and falls over again. I love the animation in this game. It's so great.
I think perhaps this time around you should just remain friends with her.
You know, she's just making it so hard.
No, stay away from me. I don't like you in that way.
It's like the overly attached girlfriend of freaky space elder god constructs.
Offer her a consolation prize. Would you like
Edie!
this gift certificate to the Olive Garden?
I've got a sex bomb,
really,
would that do?
I'm really good at getting out of a relationship.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, sometimes I had managed to end a relationship about 6 months before it even starts.
You, sir, are truly a pro.
I should write a book. Chapter 1. Restraining Orders in the Modern Era. Chapter 2. My God, her father owns a shotgun.
Stuck on walls.
Gameplay. Remember, you standing there holding the action button, waiting for a door to open. That's gameplay.
What the hell is up with those?
I think that's so you can't breeze through the room. Like, that'll get interrupted if there's any bad guys in the room.
Why not just make it
sure
locked?
that you... Yeah, well, then the door magically becomes unlocked because you shot everybody. But actually, why not let people... This is actually something that frustrates... Oh, but they won't fight all the enemies then, and they'll just walk through... Well, you won't know the door's there your first time through. You won't be able to. And it's sort of like enabling people to do that, they'll discover later, and then you get the fun of people trying to do speed runs. But making sure that, well, they have to shoot every damn zombie in the game sort of takes out the fun of trying to find ways around situations.
You got two kinds of gamers. You got the gamers who want to kill every single enemy, and you've got the gamers who want to finish things up as fast as possible and get back to the story parts. And if you're making the players fight every single enemy, you are annoying both kinds of gamers. By making one mandatory, you are taking both kinds of gamers and either making it possible to do what they want, or... I'm sorry, I got distracted by Asari's duck lips.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the...
Oh yeah, cat fright! Row!
I'm sorry.
Remember when the Asari were super biotic?
Can we set off that bomb?
The explosives require a detonator.
Commandos would have had one.
What just happened? Did she die?
That
did
was
shoving
her
her kill her?
best friend. I don't know how it works for
It's her
Ardent Yakshi.
sister, but I don't know, maybe...
But we just shoved her, and then she
Oh
stayed
shit,
down.
there's two of them.
Was
Now they're
it
gonna
her
fight
sister?
over me. Oh,
I
son
thought
of a
they
bitch!
were mates.
I once managed to get out of this somehow, and I don't remember... I don't think I did anything.
Push the awesome button.
That didn't work. Defend the
Keep
bomb!
pushing.
Oh.
Wait, defend the bomb? It's not what one generally does with
Who's
bombs.
fucking
Bombs can often
dumbass?
look out
I
for
will not
themselves.
have. I will not have anybody criticize this bomb.
The bomb makes complete sense.
Whose dumbass idea was
Exploding
it to put enemies in the game that had unavoidable doomsday insta-kill attacks, and they don't even have, like, quick time events to get out of it like every other game that has stupid unavoidable insta-kill.
True story, my first time through the game, I didn't know about the insta-kill attack. I just, the way I fought them was always from a distance, so I never ran into that particular problem. And then the second time through, I was like, weird, did they add that?
That was DLC.
Was that if you're playing as a sniper?
You know, both times I was a Vanguard, but the first time through I was male
times
ship,
you
and
were
I
a
just did a lot
Vanguard.
more shooty. I was doing a lot more shooty, and then when my shields went down, I'd charge somebody to get a free
Where's the other one?
Maybe it's just because I've been watching Josh play both these games biotic, but man, I really cannot imagine trying to play this game as a sniper.
Especially against these things.
Yeah, the game is apparently very different depending on class. Like, people talk about snipering and just being able to do phenomenal damage if you can score the right headshots in the right situation.
See, the worst part about these insta-kill attacks, there's no wind-up for them. There's no, like, oh,
Yeah.
she's
Let's get back to that bomb.
holding her hand back really slowly to hit me with that. I'd better dodge out of the way. No, it's like instantly like, oh, I got sucked up into the air and now I'm dead.
She moved.
More
That wasn't the
quality
position she
BioWare
got
animation.
shoved into.
The elevator.
Well, yeah, she got shoved.
Rila, what are you doing?
Apparently she's been really lazy. Okay, do we want to shoot
There are
her?
hundreds coming. Just go.
What? What?
Somebody has to stay here and set off the bomb.
You can tell
And
these
of
two are
course-
expendable because they don't have
has-
cleavage.
And of course the bomb has a remote with
Hey.
a thumb button on top.
Wait a motherfucking minute. Why am I able to drag this Asari chick?
And is that really the only way to set off this bomb? This Mass Effect universe has a lot of problems with bombs.
I thought it was
Wait.
just that she was already being corrupted and was going to die anyway, so she decided
That's
to
true.
defend
She
the
was
bomb
corrupted.
as
She was going to
possible.
turn into one of these. She's going to turn into one of these, so she doesn't want to escape.
Oh, I just now noticed that they've got nipples. They've got glowing fucking nipples.
Yeah, that's...
Guys, this is
Weird.
shameful. Come on.
I was kind of hoping for an awesome moment where she goes all super Ardent Yakshi on them and kicks all their asses before dying, but no. She
Yeah,
just has
was
a normal,
having
like,
her
oh
there-
look, a detonator!
Slaves.
Was having her there really an improvement on not having her there? I mean, the thing about bomb detonators is that generally speaking, they tend to have ranges of outside the bomb's
Yeah.
blast radius.
As a matter of fact, in the last game, when you got to a safe range with Jack...
Wait a fucking minute! This was supposed to be like an annihilate the whole monastery bomb,
I
not a blow
know.
up the downstairs bomb.
I know! That was the whole point of that
you're looking
bomb.
a bit green.
Why have a bomb if it was... Okay, why is the bomb the size of a dishwasher and it only killed that room?
What do you want to do here? Because you know what I'm talking about, what's going to happen.
As was her love for you.
Do we go
We
for
get to
interrupt
put
or
a
no?
moo on Samara?
I don't have any preference one way or the other.
Yes, do it. It's an interrupt, do it. I want to see it.
And it
But-
reminded me of what is truly important.
But it's a Paragon interrupt.
Why I swore I'd lay down
Oh.
my life.
Fuck it.
What is that?
I don't care.
Valere, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists. What are you
She's
doing?
got to shoot her own
I'm
daughter.
sorry, Shepard.
Because
By the
Ardent
Jedi
Yakshi
code,
aren't allowed to
No,
leave
she's
this
not gonna
world.
shoot her own
one
daughter.
way to save Valere.
Mother, no!
My
It's
daughter,
suicide time!
you were all so much stronger than I believed.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
But she's got...
And now I have
haven't
cutscene powers to grab Samara and hold her hands
so
behind her back.
I won't kill
Keep in mind, it's been a few months since I played. I was remembering that she was killing herself here because
Right.
she didn't want to have to kill her daughter. Am I remembering that wrong?
Yes,
home.
you're remembering
No
that
matter
right.
What's become of it?
Okay.
Without
And she, rather than she has to kill her, or she's supposed to. Her code says this is what you're supposed to do. She can't break the code, so she's decided to kill herself.
They won't take me alive. I promise.
But then you stopped her, and she's like, "Oh crap, you shoved me a little. I guess I can't now."
Then the code permits you to stay as you are.
So our solution, rather than killing yourself and letting her just run off to wherever, she decided that she should just stay here on this bombed-out monastery and starve to death.
Yes.
I meant it when I said the galaxy needs you against
Do you want us to leave you a bag of crisps or anything? We might have something. Cortez might have something on this ship.
I'll fight in your armies, Shepard. I'll speak with Valere.
I'll be waiting.
Not for long,
Put a shirt on!
my friend.
She has a shirt on, sort of.
Seriously, Edie, what the fuck? You're
Everything's taken
green.
care of
What
down
the?
here. Bring in the shuttle.
Did you get poisoned?
Is
in
she
Guild
poisoned?
Wars?
Everybody knows if you're glowing green, that's the universal video game symbol for I am poisoned. But she's a robot.
Commander, I'm pleased to hear the Ardat Yakshi situation has been put to rest.
Should I guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude.
Does that even count if the counselor is your contact? It's like, I have a contact in the US government. It's the president.
Instead. Farewell, Commander. Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on Vidcor.
Anderson wants to talk about more shit.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd check in again.
I'm glad we all have time to stand around in our super communication pads and talk to each other while Earth is getting destroyed.
You've got quite a family.
Are you in hiding? How are you broadcasting this, Anderson?
Gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
Yo, Anderson, hop on vent.
But so far, hope hasn't been the thing winning this war. It's been blood, sweat, and more blood.
But a lot of these
Oh, shit.
fighters were just-
Now, I know you're busy getting full area completion in London, but
You managed
we need to
get
talk.
and Krogan to cooperate. That was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see.
Is he talking about a news conference that I haven't done yet?
But not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get.
Could
Yes.
be worse, but
If
not
only
much.
we had a bunch of Thresher Maws, we could totally coordinate some counterattack.
Where?
London. Something big is happening.
I keep getting a little bit distracted by how the tips of our ears poke out of our hair.
Numbers.
Yeah.
More Reapers.
It's goofy, but kind of in an adorable way.
Leave it to you to make a full-scale Reaper invasion sound like a good thing.
It's like we're a
I
10-year-old
just want to
kid.
end them. Forever.
You and me both. Oh, and Shepard. I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but
He's
take it from
talking
me.
about Kai Lang.
Lang is a
This is the
bastard.
point.
Okay.
Here, I'll just like blah, screw Kai Lang.
She's
He sucks,
actually
I hate
referring
him.
to the novels, where apparently Kai Lang was even more dumb.
That is enough.
I didn't read the novels. I've read the synopsis.
Because I was fucking looking for a reason to read the Mass Effect novels, knowing that Kyle Lang, Dick Cheese extraordinaire, is in them, is all the incentive I need to just roll right down to the bookstore and pick them up.